Today in our class, we are going to learn mathematics, that too multiple choice questions, which are very, very important from K-Cet point of view. The topic which I'm going to take is definite integration. This topic is present for PU2. So in this topic, you will be dealing with many types of definite integrals, but we will be using shortcut methods. That is the speciality. Because if you do by long method, it will take 2 to 5 minutes. And if we do by shortcut method, only 1 minute is sufficient. Different formulas, different problems. Look at the first question. Integral 0 to pi sine 4x cos 10x dx. So whenever you see this type of problems, what do you mean by this type of problems? What I mean is, suppose if you have integral 0 to pi sine ax cosine bx dx. A be any number, B be any number. Then first you have to find what is A minus B or B minus A. You can find A minus B or B minus A. Sometimes A minus B you will get an even number as an answer. Then the integral's answer, the integral I'm naming it as I. So then I's answer will be 0. Directly you can write. But suppose if A minus B, you will get it as an odd number. Then the integral's answer will be 2A by A square minus B square. So this is the formula we are going to use in this type of problems. So what shall we do now? First, we have 0 to pi. Then we have sine ax, sine bx. So our work is to see A minus B or B minus A. That means 10 minus 4. The answer is an even number. We got 6. That means directly you can write the integral's answer will be 0. See how easy it is. You need not work at all. Let us go to second question of the same type. I have integral 0 to pi sine 60x cos 41x dx. So when I'm going to answer this, what should I see? Whether I have 0 to pi or not. Yes, I have. Then what is A? 60. What is B? 41. What is A minus B? It is 60 minus 41. And what is 60 minus 41? 10 minus 1 is 9. 5 minus 4 is 1. I got an odd number as the answer. So what will be the answer of the integral? 2 into A, that is 2 into 60 by A square. What is A square? 60 square minus B square. What is B square? 41 square. This is what I have. So in the numerator 120. 60 square minus 41 square, you can do in this way also. A square minus B square. If you want directly with hand, you find 60 square, you find 41 square, then you subtract. I'm telling you another method. A square minus B square is A plus B into A minus B. I will do like this. So in the numerator, I have 120. 60 plus 41, 0 plus 1, 6 plus 4, 101, 101. 60 minus 41, 10 minus 1, 9. And then 5 minus 1, 5 minus 4 is 1. So this is what I have. That means I can write 120 by 19 ones 19, 19 ones 19. See how easily, without any calculation, I did manually without calculator. So if you take this formula, it will be easy for you. Which formula did I use? A square minus B square equal to A plus B into A minus B for calculations. Okay. So let us go to the next problem of the same type. I will write the third question. Third question also similar kind I will give you until you practice this, until you are good with this. 0 to pi is the limit. Sine 105x cos 349x dx. So if I want to use I have to use, not want to. So if I have to use the formula, first of all, 0 to pi is the limit. A is 105. B is 341, 49. So I will find B minus A. What is B minus A? 349 minus 105. So 4, 4, 2. But I got an even answer. That means the answer for the integral is very easy, 0. Let us do the next one, fourth. Integral 0 to pi sine 100x cos 15x dx. Now let us see how to do this. First of all, I have 0 to pi. Then A is 100. B is 15. So I will do A minus B. 100 minus 15. 10 minus 5 is 9. Here left is 9. What I mean is 10 minus 5 is 5. But here left is 9. 9 minus 1 is 8. So when I'm subtracting, see I'm subtracting directly. 10 minus 5, first I'm writing 5. Then 9 minus 1, I'm writing 8. So I got 85. And 85 is an odd number. So if I have odd number, what is the formula I have to use? 2 into A. What is A? 100. By A square. What is A square? 100 square. Minus B square. What is B square? 15 square. Now, numerator, I will write 200. What will be denominator? Let us see. A square minus B square. A plus B into A minus B. Yes. So what do you have? 200 by 115 when I add, and 100 minus 15 already I did, 85. Now I will try to cancel to simplify. 2 ones, or you can take 5 also. Directly with 5 you can cancel. 5 fours and 0. With 5 table I'm cancelling. And then I have 5 ones, 5, 3, 5 sevens. Again, I will use 5 table only because 5 is better than. So 5 eights, 5 twos, 10, 5 threes. Then I have 8 by, I can multiply this directly. 17 threes is 51, 5. 17 twos is 34 plus 5, 13. This is how I get the answer without calculator, simple multiplication. I can do it. So this kind of problems are at one side. Remember, whenever you see this kind of problems, you must be able to do using this formula. Practice more and more. Take your own problems. Just change the numbers and take. Okay, next question. Integral 0 to pi cos 12x sine 5x dx. Come on, now it's your chance to do. I did 4 questions. You have to do this now. Same time. Try it along with me. What do you have? First of all, 0 to pi. Yes. Then next, what you have to see? A is 12. After that, what will you see? B is 5. Next, what you have to check? A minus B. 12 minus 5. Which is 7. It is odd. If you get odd answer, what is the formula you will be using here? 2 into A, 12, by, what is A square? 12 square. What is B square? Minus B square is 5 square. So what will you have as the answer? 24 by 144 minus 25. This is easy number. That's why I'm not using A plus B into A minus B. Directly I'm doing it. So what will you have? 14 minus 5, 9. 3 minus 2, 1. And then 1. So I got 24 by 119. So this type of problems over. We got fed up with doing the same type. We have to learn another type of shortcut method also. Not only this. So let us go to another type of problems. What are they? Let us see. Okay, first question I will give you. Integral 0 to pi by 2, 2 power sin x by 2 power sin x plus 2 power cos x dx. It's looking very, very complicated, very difficult problem. But if I tell you shortcut method, it will be very, very easy for you. You can see. What is the formula we will be using here? First of all, we have integral A to B, whatever the numbers are. And then in the numerator, we have a function f. In denominator, we have a function f, the same function. Whatever we wrote in the numerator, the same thing, plus f of a plus b minus x. If this type of integral we have, if our integral is in this type, then directly the answer will be 1 by 2 into b minus a. Simple. You remember this formula. Now, why did I tell you this formula or this particular question? Our question is resembling it. Here, A is 0. B is pi by 2. F of x is 2 power sin x. So A is 0. B is pi by 2. F of x is 2 power sin x. I'm taking lot of time to do this, but you will not take this much time. That's because I'm explaining you, I'm making you understand. That's why I'm doing slowly, step by step. But once you understand, you can do it very, very fast and complete it soon. So f of x is 2 power sin x. So down also we have f of x. Now, what is this 2 power cos x? That we have to check. So if I take f of a plus b minus x, what I will get? A plus b minus x. Because you see in the formula, here we have f of a plus b minus x. So that I have to see. F of pi by 2 minus x. That means in the function 2 power sine x, I will write as pi by 2 minus x. And we know it is sine pi by 2 minus x is cos x. So, see the question once. See the question once. 2 power sine x. What did we take? 2 power sine x. It is f of x. So 2 power sine x. Again what it is? 2 power sine x is again f of x. What is 2 power cos x which we have? 2 power cos x is f of a plus b minus x. So I hope it is clear for everyone. 2 power cos x is f of a plus b minus x. 0 plus pi by 2 minus x. So we have the formula. Everything matching with the formula. If you want, you can see here. In formula, what we have? F of x. Here also f of x. Down f of x. The same f of x. F of a plus b minus x. F of a plus b minus x. See here I did. For you I did. F of a plus b minus x. And I got 2 power cos x. So as per the formula, what I should write now? The answer for this integral, what will it be? You only tell me. First I will write 1 by 2. Then I will write b minus a. So the final answer is pi by 4 for this integral. Isn't it easy? Let us practice some more problems. It will be still easier for you. I'll give you second question of the same type. Integral 1 to 2. Square root of x by square root of 3 minus x plus square root of x dx. Let us see this formula. Now what is happening? A is 1, B is 2. So I will write A is 1, B is 2. What will I take for the function? This is f of x. Yeah. So square root of x I will take as f of x. F of x is square root of x. So down also I have square root of x. This is also f of x. But what is the square root of 3 minus x? That is a puzzle for me. So I'm thinking about square root of 3 minus x. For that I will take f of a plus b minus x and see whether this is f of a plus b minus x or not. I want to confirm. So what I will do? I will put a as 1 plus b as 2, then minus 6. So f of 3 minus 6. That means in f of x, if I put square root of x, if I put it as 3 minus x, I got this. That means it is confirmed. F of a plus b minus x is square root of 3 minus x. So square root of 3 minus x is f of a plus b minus x. Now I can use the formula. What is the formula I told you? The answer 1 by 2 into b minus a, 2 minus 1. So the answer will be directly 1 by 2. This is the answer for the integral. Isn't it easy? The same problem you can take in PU and do it. How difficult it will be. You can check. Okay, one more question of the same type I will take. Integral 0 to pi e power cos x by e power cos x plus e power minus cos x dx. Let us compare with the formula first. How will you compare with the formula? A is 0, B is pi. So I will write A is 0, B is pi. Then what I have to take? F of x. The numerator, I will take f of x as e power cos x. Good. So in denominator also I have e power cos x. That is also f of x. Next, what is this left of one? Is it f of a plus b minus x? Let me see. F of a is 0 plus b is pi minus x. That is f of pi minus x. So in the function, x has to be replaced by pi minus x. Here also x we will put as pi minus x. So e power cos of pi minus x. And that means, what is cos of pi minus x? It is minus cos x. So did you see? E power minus cos x. What is e power minus cos x? We have confirmed it as f of a plus b minus x. With this, it is exactly looking like the formula. That means, as per the formula, what will be my answer? 1 by 2 into b. Pi minus a. 0. So the answer is pi by 2. The answer for this integral. I hope it is very, very clear now. And now we can go to different type of problem, different shortcut. As many as possible you have to learn indefinite integrals, but learn many shortcuts, but practice it. Do at least 20-25 problems. Give your own numbers. Use the formula. That is the only way to by heart the formulas. So next problem you see, 0 to pi by 2 dx by 25 cos square x plus 16 sin square x. So isn't this formula or question looking different? Yes. So here you have to learn one more formula. What is that formula? Integral 0 to pi by 2. First of all, you must have. Then you must have dx. And in the denominator, you must have a square cos square x plus b square sin square x. Your question must look like this. Then only you can apply this formula. And what is the answer for this? Pi by 2ab. Simple. Pi by 2ab. Now I will go to the question and compare with the formula I gave. Here we have 0 to pi by 2, matching. Then this is a square cos square x, b square sin square x added. That means a is 5, b is 4. Because a square is 25, b square is 16. So once I know a is 5 and b is 4, I can write the answer. Pi by 2 into a into b. That is pi by 40 is the answer for this integral. Again, I'm saying, if you do in PU method, it will take more than 5 minutes. But here, very, very easy method. Let us see one more question of this kind. 0 to pi by 2 dx by 49 sine square x plus 11 cos square x. Even this is looking like the formula only. You can see. First of all, you have 0 to pi by 2. Then a square is 49. So what is a? 7. Yes. What is b square? 11. So what is b? Square root of 11. You can interchange. You can interchange. This can be a square sine square x plus b square cos square x. Or it can be a square cos square x plus b square sine square x. It doesn't matter. There is no difference at all. Okay. So once I know a and b, what will be the answer? Pi by 2 into a into b. That is pi by 14 root 11. Let us take another problem of the same kind. I will erase the screen. Now this time you have to do along with me. Integral 0 to pi by 2 dx by 36 cos square x plus 4 sine square x. So this is also looking like formula only. How you see? First of all, we have 0 to pi by 2. Next, what is a square? A square is 36. So what is a? 6. Next, what is b square? 4. So what is b? 2. Then what will be my answer? Pi by 2 into a into p. That is pi by 24. This will be the answer for the integral. Isn't it interesting? As you go on learning, you will find more interesting problems. I promise you that. Okay, let's go to the next question. This question is of different type, so you will get a different formula to learn now. Different shortcut method to learn now. What is the question? Integral 3 to 7, 1 by square root of x minus 3 into 7 minus x dx. Before doing the sum, I want to tell you how this question is looking like which formula it is looking like. If you have integral a to b 1 by square root of first x minus a, next into b minus x dx. This form. First of all, you have to see b should be greater than a. Remember this condition. B should be greater than A. Then only you can use this formula. Okay. Now, as per the formula, directly the answer will be pi. Close your eyes and write. The answer will be pi. Very clear. But sometimes you will have different type of problems also. Like you will have A to B. Then square root of x minus a into b minus x dx, which is in the numerator, not denominator. In such case, the formula will be slightly difficult. Pi by 8 into b minus a whole square. Here also b is greater than, remember that. So 2 shortcut formulas. Okay, now going to the question. A is 3, B is 7. A is 3, B is 7. And we have x minus A is 3, B minus x, B is 7. Same like the formula. And you see, B is greater than A, 7 is greater than 3. So directly the answer will be pi. No calculation, nothing. So like this, in definite integration itself, you have many shortcut tricks. Super tricks. We will learn these in the class. So with this, I will end the class. See you again in the class.